My influence in surfboard building and having the interest of shaping was my uncle and my father. I remember when I was really young watching my uncle at the U.S. Surfing Championships in Huntington Beach and hanging off the pier there and watch him go shoot from one side of the pier to the other and going, oh, that's pretty cool. You know, my dad's following me from one side, make sure I don't hang over the rail and fall in. So that was one of my biggest memories of, hey, that's what I want to do someday when I grow up. And never really thought I'd fall into the sport as a business, but more or less got drawn into it. I was more drawn into it as a love of the sport and a love for the sport as opposed to business. So my uncle and my dad were my biggest influences, and getting into the sport itself as a business was more fun with friends in high school. They all knew of my uncle, of course, and we were shaping and glassing in the garage. First of all, we were starting with some skateboard stuff, and nobody really knows about those back then, but we'd laminate the skateboards up, and the boards were slippery, of course, so we put wax on those things and put our old chalk wheels on these boards, and they seemed to work. They looked like a surfboard deck because of the smooth fiberglass on there and the resin, but they're slippery. And then graduated into trying to shape the surfboard and actually glass.